How's it going today, everybody? Coming to you in a pretty good mood overall today. Just wanted to share just two things with you. Just keep it relatively short, but to the point. The real estate agent that's been working for me reached out to me today, and she told me to expect the letter of commitment from Tioga State Bank soon. I followed up and I said, hey, did they reach out to you? Did they say something to you that would make you think? And she's just like, no, I think she's just been in the business for so long. I think she's been in it for at least 2 decades. She just told me, she's like, you could probably expect it any day now. And yeah, that's really the last step. I mean, to me, I really wanted to work on my communication skills, which I think have improved marginally since I've done these. I've certainly done a lot more expression in my face over the last couple weeks. That's something I've noticed. I've used a lot less filler since I did when I first started. I'm still pausing and that kind of stuff. And just trying to find a couple of bridge words to replace the O's and the ums. Overall, this has been kind of a journey vlog of getting into a place to live, and that wasn't necessarily what I intended it to be, but it just turns out that that's how it ended up, I guess, coming together. So yeah, it's kind of neat to be able to look back and wonder, what happened on this day and how did I do here and what's happening on that day. So it is neat. I think it's going to be neat to look back and just, already have the answers to some of these questions that I have in the future. And perhaps worrying too much is something I know that I do, so I probably can see it in my face if I go back to some of the prior videos. I really hope within the next 2 business days that they reach out to me and tell me that they got the letter of commitment all squared away and they will be there at the closing, or they will have the documents ready so I can bring them to the closing with me on November 14th. And today's October 29th. It's only like 2 weeks away. It's really coming up quick, and again, getting nervous, still excited, but yeah, it's going to be here in no time. The second thing that I wanted to talk about today was I requested PTO last week to take the day after Thanksgiving off, and I wanted to go down to Long Island and see a group of friends that I've had down there for years. The cool thing that I thought about over the weekend was, okay, so I'm going to be moving. I have the closing date on the 14th, then I have to go to Vermont with my coworkers on the 15th and the 16th, and that weekend I was going to be kind of allocating to getting the moving truck and getting everything moved in, get everything, I guess, positioned how I would like it in there, and just kind of settle in. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to have the sofa there with the ottoman in time. But it would be nice to think that it was there in less than a week, and until then I'll probably have at least one chair or recliner that I'm going to be able to have in there. So that'll be nice. It'll be a good time, I guess, to just regroup my thoughts. And I've already been telling my mom I'm already thinking about what I want to do next, so I'm giving that some serious consideration, as I've had this week off where my buddy had to go home and help out with his parents due to his mother's health. So I guess I've been productive in this last week, which I thought could have easily just been filled with playing games. So now I have the whole week off, which means I could take those 2 days to move in, and then they have this Friendsgiving with this group of friends down in Long Island that could take place in the middle of the week. Come back here for Thanksgiving, spend that with my mom, and then the weekend, again, just get a chance to really relax and really go out and buy some things for the new place that I will inevitably forget to buy when I first move in there, probably. Just those things you forget when you move into a new place. Lots of cleaning supplies and paper towels and toilet paper and all that stuff. Really still good feeling from everything. Nervous that I'm going to be here and so many of my friends have left, as I've certainly expressed concern for in the past. I'm still moving forward despite everyone else leaving, and I think I will have a goal in mind soon, whether it's personal or financial, and it'll be something new to work towards, even if it's just the stuff for the Jackson Hewitt tax course and doing taxes in the spring, and then getting the dog in April, May. Those are already good goals to have, so those are ones I'm going to keep working towards, realistic goals. that I think I can do, and then we'll build from there and go on to a more challenging goal after that.